Zampo and heartiest welcome. I'm Yishe, your host, and this is Talk and Show. My guest for today is an actor, singer, dancer, scriptwriter, songwriter, producer, director, and a lawyer. Please welcome Tandin Sonam.
Thank you, Ishe. It is actually my privilege to be on your show, and the privilege is being enhanced because I believe I'm the very first guest on your show. So yes, but before we get into any kind of conversation with each other, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my heartfelt, genuine gratitude towards our Majesties, the King and the Queen, the whole of the royal family, His Holiness the J. Kempo, and all the other fortunate citizens of our nation.
So Tandi, what are you up to these days, lah?
Ishe, I mean, with the grace of God Himself, I've been really busy this year, and the whole year has been so hectic. But I mean, in a very optimistic way.
Of course, of course.
I've been occupied with pursuing a few of my clients' case as a lawyer, and right after that, I was approached by Mr. Karmajeri and Mr. Dawa, the producer and the director of Cholo Doji.
Wow.
And just a couple of days ago, we were done with shooting this feature film called Hingtam Banze.
Wow.
And
it's a great name.
But I'm very grateful towards the producer and the director because they've been generous in terms of everything.
So soon we can expect another great Tandi Sonam movie, Mola.
I might sound like a narcissist by admitting yes to that, but I would say that
you don't?
I would say that Hingtam Banze is a whole package, fun-filled with 100% entertainment. So people will be thoroughly entertained. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, I believe that most of your movies, they have been like great entertainment package with all the spices that needs to be in a great movie. So I really believe you when you say that.
Thank you so much.
Apparently, Tandi, you act, you sing, you dance, you write song, you write script, you direct and produce movie, and you're also a lawyer. That is like a lot of profession. How do you do it?
Thank you. I'm being showered with compliments from your side.
You're most welcome.
I'm very, very thankful to you. But I feel that I've read it somewhere that if you are versatile enough, and if you have that capacity to manage time, I think we can nail it. So I try my level best to be as dedicated and as committed and as hardworking as possible in every kind of work. So I try my level best.
Yeah, that's a great spirit. So you're also a vegetarian. What made you choose that path, Tandi?
Thank you for the question. It's a very encouraging question, and I'll have to say that I've been vegetarian for like 12 years now.
Wow, that's a long time.
And this is the only thing that I'm proud about. Rather than being a lawyer and actor or director, producer, whatever it is. But this is the thing that I'm most proud about because deep inside I know that I'm not hurting
somebody doesn't get hurt.
Any kind of sentient for my own beneficial, you know.
Yeah.
And actually, how it all started was I was just leaning on the windows of my place back then, 12 years ago, and it struck me like an epiphany. That how can I live by not letting others live, you know? And then I decided on becoming a vegetarian. That's how it all started.
Even I'm a vegetarian. For me, it has just been 6 years. But then, like you said, it is one of the proudest things that I'm to be doing in my life. Knowing that my food doesn't cost somebody else's life. Knowing that I'm not part of that vicious business of slaughtering animals to fill somebody else's plate. That's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. That inner glow, that feeling of contentment that you have inside you, it's priceless.
Yes,
Today we're going to play this fun-filled game called The Guess. In this game, Tandi and me, we're going to take turns picking out a box of our choice from the 10 boxes here. Open the box on our side of the table, out of the view from Tandi. If I'm the one to open the box first and describe, there is the object inside of each of the boxes, and neither of us, we have no idea what's inside the box. So it's a fair game, by the way. And I have to describe the object inside the box to Tandi. Now I can either lie or tell the truth about the object inside the box.
Alright.
That's dealer's choice.
Alright.
And accordingly, you have to guess
I'll
if
have to
I'm
guess.
telling the truth
Alright,
or
yeah, sounds fun.
if I'm lying. So that's the game. Are we clear lah, about the rules?
Yes.
Okay, let's get it rolling.
Sound-
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I'm gonna choose this box right here.
Am I allowed to peep or something?
No, you're not allowed lah.
Thank
You have to guess according to my expression.
Alright.
All right. The item inside the box. Wow, it's big. It's big. It's black in color.
Alright.
It's quite scary. And I don't know. It is some kind of tentacles. Is that tentacles? And it's kind of scary. It's creepy.
It's creepy, alright.
Yeah. Okay, so am I lying or telling the truth?
I think you're telling the truth.
No, I'm lying.
Oh.
It's not a big hairy thing. It's just a black, harmless purse.
Oh,
so
right.
the point goes to me. Yay.
Alright, actually.
You lost to me in first round, so it's your turn to pick out the box. Let's hope you win this time.
Alright. I really guess I'm a bad poker player.
No, you
Alright,
can't
no.
say right now.
Alright. I think I'll go with this one. Let me do it quickly so that it's not being dragged. Just wait. Alright. Alright. It's a soft toy. Tiny soft toy. It's green in color. It's pretty cute.
It's a tiny, soft
It's a
toy,
tiny soft
green
toy.
in color.
Yeah.
Soft toy
It looks
that's
cute.
creamy. It looks cute.
Yeah. It's an animate object.
Animate object. I think it's the truth. Is it the truth?
No, man.
Oh!
Yeah, so yeah, 1 point each, right?
Yeah, I lost
yeah.
to you in this round.
Yeah,
okay.
so yeah, we're
So next round is the tiebreaker, I guess. Then you won that round, and it's a tie between me and Tandin now. So it's my turn to take a box. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna
I'll-
choose
I'll
the
be-
box right
I'll
here.
be extra vigilant this time. I'll try
On
to be
the edge.
careful.
I hope you won't. Okay, I'm going to open the box right now.
Alright.
Okay, wow, it's a cutie.
Is it?
It's a cutie, yeah.
Alright, I think.
It's purple in color.
Mm.
It has a nice pocket.
Mm.
It has chains, and
It's got chains.
yeah, it has
Alright.
chains.
Alright.
It has magnets also.
Magnets as well.
Yeah, and it's a nice looking purple purse.
Telling the truth, I guess.
How did you know?
Yeah,
Yes,
I've got telepathy power. Yeah.
it's a purse. Yeah.
Yeah, I won.
So Tanti won the game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
lost it.
Thank
Next
you.
time I'll fight harder if he comes on the show again. So
Perks of being a lawyer. I'm just kidding.
I
But, yeah,
think
thank
so.
you.
You're
Thank you so much
really-
for letting me win. I'm just
you were
kidding.
really vigilant. No, I didn't let you win seriously.
Alright,
I
but
fought
yeah.
my way throughout.
All right, sure.
You won.
Thank you.
You were
Thank
great
you.
on.
Thank you so much.
What does falling mean to you in brief? Number one, peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
When the word peace pops out,
Mm-hmm.
another lexicon pops out, and that is meditation.
Meditation.
Because I really feel that it is being conditioned that the basic necessities in life are food, air, water, shelter, and clothing. But I really believe that meditation should also be part of basic necessities, because
Yeah, that's
meditation
profound,
is equal
yeah.
to peace. Peace is equal to meditation.
Yeah.
And I would urge all the youth, be it whatever the gender it is, from whatever region they are, or age is just a number. So to all the people, I would urge you to meditate. Yeah.
Okay. Number two, fame.
Fame. I'm a very religious and spiritual kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll have to know how to deal with fame.
Okay.
When we have fame, we'll have to be humble and gracious with it. But
Okay.
when we don't have it, I think we shouldn't be too attached with. It, so that it won't hamper us. Because Lord Buddha states that we should adapt the middle path. So
Yeah.
yeah, fame, I think if we know how to deal with it, it's a good thing.
Okay, that was really spiritual.
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Uh, you've heard about Bruce Lee, certainly, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
Bruce Lee once quoted that we as sentient beings should be like water, or be it however the shape of the container is. When the water is being poured in the container,
Yeah.
it takes the shape of the container.
Yeah.
So it's adaptable to every kind of environment. So
Okay.
yeah, diplomacy is equal to adaptable, being
Okay.
adaptable, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, according to you, diplomacy is being adaptable.
Yeah, it's being
Okay,
adaptable.
like a water being
Like
filled
water,
in
yeah.
any kind of container.
Yes, very true.
All right.
Yeah.
Being human.
Being human. All
Yeah.
right. It's quite interesting. I think that none of us by birth or
Yeah.
by gender or by wealth or by power is big or small.
Yeah.
We can only be distinguished or big or small through how much good we have done to others.
Yeah, true.
How much good we have done to others, as well as how much have we helped others.
Yeah, true.
So we can only be distinguished as big human beings or small human beings through our deeds, not by the rest of the thing that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, being human is to talk good, think good, and do good.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Method acting.
Immediately, Matthew McConaughey is being generated in my mind right now because for me, he's the best method actor in the whole of the world. Yeah, so.
You're quite a method actor yourself. According to your role in Childhood, you were quite
Oh.
phenomenal. I think you're a method actor too.
I try. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This segment, it's called True or False. I will read out some of the general statements, and if it applies true for you, please say true, and if it's false, just say false. Are we
Alright.
clear?
Alright.
Okay. The first statement: I have a weird habit.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what is it?
It's not that weird or bizarre, but
Okay.
I'm just a little superstitious, but I'm meditating on that, so I'll eradicate it.
No, it's not a bad thing. Number 2, I have an alter ego. Most of the people, especially celebrities in Western world, they have an alter ego. Alter ego is a different personality apart from what you are. It
Alright.
helps you cope with stress, or it helps with your creativity also.
Alright.
Example, Beyonce, she has an alter ego called Sasha Fierce, because she wants to be fierce and powerful and dominating and
Alright,
confident
alright,
on
yeah.
stage. So she has Sasha Fierce, and likewise Miley has Hannah Montana,
Alright,
Eminem has Slim Shady, and
Oh,
Eminem
right,
itself
right.
is a alter ego of Marshall Mathers.
Alright.
And J-Lo has a alter ego called Lola. So do you have one?
I don't have one, so I'll have to say false. Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, I contemplate things before judging.
Oh, true, true.
Okay. Number 4, food is happiness.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have had a shaved head once.
False.
False. You never had a shaved head?
I didn't go all the way.
Seriously, I have had a shaved head. Being a girl.
Yeah, really?
All the way with razor. When I was in 4th grade, I guess, I had this urge. I wanted to have all my hair gone. So I
Oh,
requested
nice.
my mother
Alright.
to got my hair really short, and after a week or so, my brother came home and he said like, "What happened to your hair? It looks like it has been eaten by a rat. Come, let's go to the town and let's get it shaved." And he took me to the town, and we went all the way with razor.
alright.
And 5th grade, I went to school with my hair still short and wearing a earring, and that was really weird. Thank God
But
I was
yeah, we'll
young
have to
then, so yeah.
Yeah, but bravo, man. We'll have to experience everything in life, right? Yeah.
Yeah, please do it since you have not
All right,
done it.
all right. We'll try. We'll
Yeah,
try.
it's very fresh, especially in summer. I
I'll
tell
try.
you
I'll
that.
try.
Okay, number 6, being a superstar is my legacy.
Oh, well, true as well as false, because I'm doing a lot of other things as well.
Yeah.
So, but when I'm acting, I put in 100% of my effort into acting. So yeah, it's like that in every kind of other work. So
Yeah.
that's so true as well
And
as
you're
false.
also a singer, so
So I mean like, but so I would state it is true as well as false. I mean,
okay,
like,
it's a
yeah,
middle. All right.
Yeah, it's the middle path, like
Okay,
the
like
Lord
Buddha
Buddha
said.
states. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like, I've got so much of faith in him. So.
Okay. With this, we are done with true and false segment.
All right.
It is called Mystery Maze.
All
It's a
right.
riddle segment.
All right.
Organic homegrown riddles, that is riddles from Bhutan, will be
Nice,
asked.
nice,
And
yeah.
let's see if you're familiar with any of those.
All right. I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay. Are you ready, lah?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Number one, a tall lady dancing in the breeze. Tall lady dancing in
A
the
tall
breeze.
lady dancing in the breeze. That's a riddle, right?
Yeah, it's a riddle.
Oh, I mean, like, reminds me of my childhood days. I know this. Is it prayer flag?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it right.
Yep.
Okay. Number two, a man of short height with uncountable eyes. There is a man. He's quite short, but has but has a
Uncountable
lot of-
eyes,
Yeah,
right.
uncountable eyes.
Basket. Is it bamboo basket?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Got that right again. Okay. Number three, a group of white folks living in a cave. A group of white people living in a cave. What am
Well,
I?
That's a puzzle. All right. A pass. I don't know
You don't
this
know
one.
that. It's our teeth. Our teeth, they're white in color, and our mouth, it looks like a cave.
Oh, all right.
So it's teeth.
Yeah, I didn't know that. No,
Okay.
my bad.
Number four, no matter how many times they compete in a race, they always end up in a tie. What are they?
Come again? No matter.
Okay. No matter how many times they compete in a race. They always like to compete in a race,
Oh.
but then no matter how many times they compete, they always end up in a tie. They can't win over each other.
Oh,
It's
all right.
always a tie, forever a tie.
All right, all right.
That's their curse. What are
All right.
they?
Let me think a little bit.
All right.
Legs?
Legs?
Legs.
Okay. What made you say that?
Because yeah, I mean like they're always at ties. You know? I mean like none of them win from each other. They're
Yeah.
always racing and they're always ending up at
Yeah,
a tie.
point.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it is
All right.
true. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
true. Number five, that's the final riddle.
Hmm.
They always measure heights whenever they meet. So they always measure heights. One wants to be taller than another,
Alright.
and that's why whenever they meet, whenever they get together, they like to measure height. What
Yeah,
are they?
no, it refreshes my childhood memories immediately. I know this. It's
What are
pounding sticks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No, this one I know because like we back then when we were kids,
Yeah.
we go through riddles like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Bhutanese riddles, it's very simple. It's so sophisticated.
Yeah,
no?
true, touche.
It speaks a lot about our culture, our tradition, our heritage, which is so vibrant and enriching.
Yes.
Our people, our ancestors, to have that creative power, to have that crafty mind, to look at a prayer flag and see a beautiful median dancing in the breeze. It's such a empowering mind, I guess, that Bhutanese have. And to look at a bamboo basket, a mere everyday bamboo basket, and see a man with thousands of eyes, uncountable eyes. That's simply genius. So that's why I take so much pride in our heritage, so much pride in the riddles we have today. Next segment, it's called Fun Facts.
All right.
So tell us 5 fun facts about Tandin Sonam.
All right now. Now this is the part where it might feel like I'm bragging about myself or flaunting about myself, but well, I'll have to speak out the truth.
Yeah.
So 5 fun facts about myself. Number 1, I would say I am very religious / spiritual. So I believe in talking good, thinking good, doing good.
Okay.
Number 2, I think I'm a responsible and a loving son because everyone is actually,
Yeah.
not just myself. Everyone loves their parents,
Yeah.
and I feel the same way. I love my
Yeah.
parents more than anything else in the world, and they have been, had it not been for them, I wouldn't even be standing here, you know. So I'm very grateful to them. So I'm a loving son as well. Number 3, it's quite funny though. It's not voluntary, but it happens all the time. Whenever I'm about to take a selfie, or whenever somebody wants to take a photo with me, I just involuntarily, you know, it's not voluntary. I just tend to pout.
Okay.
Not all the way like that, but I'll have to do it a little bit. It's become a habit.
Okay,
so
it's a signature pose or something.
I pout a little bit, and some find it funny, but somehow I just do it.
I think it's cute.
Oh, yeah, thank you. All right, number 4. Like fun fact about myself. I think people really think I talk funny, as in like it's a little bit nasal.
Okay.
I mean, like it's.
A voice comes out of your nose or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. I'm not offended at all. People think it's funny. Some people think that it's a little bit, it's all right, but whatever said and done, I think everyone needs their own signature, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny, but somehow I like
that's what makes you Tandin Sonam.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so I talk funny, but in a way I'm grateful about how I talk funny. So yeah, it's a little bit ironic.
Yeah, I think we have to appreciate what makes us different, and we have to be accepting of what makes others different. That's how we coexist. So I think, yeah, that should be done.
Touche.
Okay?
Touche.
Yeah.
No.
So what is the 5th fun fact about Tandin Sonam?
The final fact about myself is if it is of help to anyone, you know, my message, which I do, I mean, like genuinely, when I wake up in the morning, I chant Guru Rinpoche Khenot 3 times. And then I tell myself that now before I lay my head on the pillow tonight, I'm going to at least try and do 5 to 10 good things today. You know, I try to make this as a habit of mine.
That's a great way to start off your day.
Yeah, so I try to make that a habit. Of course, it doesn't come out so automatically or so compassionately.
You have to train
it's just
yourself,
that, we'll have to. I believe that we have to train ourselves. So, you know, when the days are piled by weeks, and then weeks are piled by months, and then it becomes automatic, I guess. So this is one of the habits that I have, and I would urge all the youth to do the same, you know, if you can.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
That's a great habit, and really have to. It would be great if you can really incorporate it in our habits also.
Thank you.
Habits make what we are as a person. So I think habits are important, and so you have a great habit, so good for you.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
With all due respect, I have composed a poem for our king, our queen, and for the people of Bhutan. My king and my queen, our king and our queen, no force neither coercion was laid upon thou to love us, yet you loved and still love us unreservedly and unconditionally. And thy love comes along with an agenda that is comprised with you wanting us to smile more and be happier. How sublimely magnificent and wonderful it would be if all the leaders in the world were like your majesties, our majesties, majestically majestic, I must state. Amongst 196 countries in the world, including Taiwan as one, if I'm ever given this choice to be born again in any country, I would always, without a single blink of an eye and a double beat of my heart, on the very top of my voice say, I wish to be born right here, right now, in this very country called Bhutan, under my king and queen. Thank you. Now, apart from that, I would like to convey my message towards the citizens of Bhutan. I really feel that there should be that undeviating reminder to oneself that we have this favorable so-called sentient life, where the true nature of every one of us is good, but it is being smothered by our past karmas. But like Lord Buddha himself stated, all these bad karmas can be eradicated by generating some kind of compassion towards everyone and everything in all of the 6 realms. So on that note, I would like to end this segment with Ishe by stating, talk good, think good, and do good. Thank you.
We all know how much of a blessing animals are to us, how bland and dull our lives would be without such creatures of miracles. This segment will feature funny, interesting, cute, and any other unique moments of these wonderful miracles. Tonight we have music from the extremely talented rapper Kezang Doji. That's all we have for you now. Thank you for making me a part of your day, and I'll see you next time. Spread positive vibes. Goodbye.
DJ Riots, Subash, Kezang Doji. Chilo chikdong kumja kipchi jaku. Chida chupa chite nyeri nilu. Jinchewe amagi mili. Nanu nga longa tinse di ikalu. Chubugang di dise tato ya chiriye. Chilu la pronume chigi ira miche. Mapa ikate de biba chin chigi hako. Ikalabe nige ko chungule bako. Semanale shintu shina labe nonso. Nakishamu tu bezaye asha mukpikaran chiga diga kola mate. Lok mi amin dik inga chem. Tini da sati nye ajada nga. Radio chibati chiriye nyem jalam ye aji. Dom na leke de beteni lo tade hema namya matole chachi nam doye line. Lo du jo da de otang no boy diga num ko da tini ko tampang atong. Dom na mi chuko tong hale dre dile ma de kachi ina hako. Kago no menga da to ditsu kole lap da de bidong o ma chuchu na maong be jaka. Ani chapter mela ngare mo chedo asi shumela da to rate unga. Kusu wete ni jumera yiga wai chia du sa dari na ba to ni miro pa kachi beda mom. Kusu wai nada hema chiga mo moshini sukin du sa ni menkeza doji nada chibe semgai. Kusu zangpo ni menkeza doji nada chibe semgai. Kusu zangpo oma chimela da chiga de in dewa tango de ngare kole le shi kole be menga apa lebe alu iro ha ko e kapam so jo tani chini wome laluki ngalula iru zepa kondi ganya mabe konga dindi be kumi no di choalandi sen don hi charo tsuki pam chiga desa tonda toa maro juni ye jangkomna galu ya malap chiga tin machu nazu ipsha 무대 나나 님치 배우다 Eminem 기 래퍼에 고길라 미게랑이 순순 배토이 나체니기 미세 할람 줘라 대배토이 고기 잡타닌 생각대와 돕지 나의 랩 잡니 고추이 니마 지루 미방아 잡니 고추이다 정한 비라로 라샤야 소이 디기 죽기 때리 지루 김바 봉기 구수 왜때 디주메라 이가 왜 치아 두사 다리 나바 돈이 미도 봐 같이 배다 모 구수 왜 나다 힘마치가 뭐 모션이 쑥쑥 두사 나다 제배 나를 싸면 쌤가이 매 구수 상봉 nada chebe nada sabe sempre cai me kusu sangpo ngalu ta dira de nga zoni me bel nga da do ti mo ko tsupji ngalu ta dira de ngalu ta dira de nga zoni me bel nga da do ti mo ko tsupji ngalu ta dira de ni min kesa doji nada chebe sempre kusu sangpo ni min kesa doji nada chebe sempre kusu sangpo ni min kesa doji nada chebe sempre kusu sangpo ni min kesa doji nada chebe sempre